just ignore my eye today. It is red. I popped a blood vessel in my eye, so that is why it looks like that. It will go away in 1 to 2 weeks. It is totally fine, but I do have to film with it. So here we go with skincare and a story time. So I used to get asked a lot, how do I take care of my head? Like, do I use shampoo? Do I put conditioner on it? And no, I don't use shampoo. I've never used conditioner because, like, why would I? So when people ask, I'm like, why do they ask that? But I kind of get it, but no, I don't. I do the same skincare routine as I do on my face on my head. So as you can see, I'm doing a face mask. Of course, I put the face mask all the way up on my head because, like, why would I leave my head out? So yes, I treat my head the same way as I treat my face, and it's my skin. So my head gets dry, same as my face, and I literally just use the same products. And in the shower, I wash my head with face wash. So I wanted to tell you guys a story time how I was on a family vacation and some random lady came up to me while I was on the beach with my family, and she comes up and she goes, you should be wearing a hat right now. And it really caught me off guard because I was like, why is she telling me I should be wearing a hat? Because I used to cover my head, so I was thinking, oh, she literally does not like the fact that I'm bald. She wants me to cover it up. And I don't know why that's the first thing I thought, but it was, even though I was literally in the heat, in the direct sun on the beach. And she was just being rude, but she was really saying, oh, you need to cover that up because you're gonna get sunburn. So after she says that in such a rude way, like, oh, you need to put on a hat or like you need to put on sunscreen, I'm like, ma'am. At this point, I was 16 years old. I'm like, I, of course, have sunscreen on, and who are you to tell me whether to put sunscreen on or not? And it gets worse. She literally looks at me and she goes, do you want the cancer to get worse? I'm like, oh, I'm sitting there like, you did not just say that to me. And I look at her and I'm still being nice, and I'm like, ma'am, I actually don't have cancer and I am wearing sunscreen, so thank you for your concern. And this is another one of those arguments where she's like, oh, well, you're gonna get sick, or like she has no idea what she's talking about. And I'm like, I have alopecia, I don't grow hair, I'm wearing sunscreen, please worry about yourself and your own family. So yeah, I did not like that, and a lot of people do come up to me when I'm on the beach like, are you wearing sunscreen? I'm like, yes I am, thank you for your concern. You don't know how many people ask me that, and I'm like, why would I not be wearing sunscreen? But anyway, that was my skincare routine for you guys today, and of course we will get back to the makeup tutorials in the next episode. So I added some clips of me doing some makeup so you guys can kind of see what my face looks like fresh without anything on it versus with makeup on. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.